Well, it's been a few months, so that meant it was time for me to do some online K-beauty shopping. And we're going to talk about what I got. Hi friends, I'm Jennifer Scott and welcome to my channel, Scott Beauty. Now, just in case you're new here, I am not a dermatologist or an esthetician. I am just a girl who loves her skincare and makeup, and I thought maybe you'd want to talk about it with me. Let's jump right into it. So it seems like every 3-4 months I just get the itch or my products start to run out and I need to do some K-beauty shopping. Now, I don't know of any local places where I can get K-beauty products, so I buy all mine online. I use a few different websites, and the one I used recently was YesStyle. Now, I like YesStyle because it's an enormous site and people from all over the world shop it, so you do get lots of reviews from all sorts of different people with different skin types, and it's not just like, you know, Korean skin, Asian skin. There's people from the Netherlands, people from the United States, so you get everyone's, you know, review and their take on products. Plus, I really think that YesStyle has the best prices. Now, I'm not an affiliate. Sometimes there are links for like $10 off your first purchase. If I can find one of those links, I will post it down below. The link isn't there for me to earn anything. It's there for you to save. Anywho, I like shopping YesStyle because with the site being so immense, they also have sales all the time. And it's weird, you know, their products will, you know, be whatever the retail price is, plus they'll be having like 12% off, and then there's an additional coupon price you can use. So the prices are always really weird and fluctuate. So I kind of like that because I save more money on that site than I do on some other ones. So it's usually my first stop when I'm looking for K-beauty brands. Now, this time when I was shopping, I had some specific concerns in mind. It's winter, my skin has been getting dry, and a couple weeks ago, I kind of up my barrier. Yeah, I had gotten a few breakouts and my dermatologist had given me some new kind of like a tretinoin medicine. I think it's actually derived from tretinoin. And of course, well, you know, I put it on, let it dry, put a little more on, let it dry. And that was what I would do in the morning. And then in the evening, I would do the same thing. Well, turns out you only need to put it on once, one time a day. So I did screw up my skin, and even with it being dry, it was even worse. So when I was shopping on YesStyle for some new skincare, I knew that I wanted things that were going to be healing, moisturizing, hydrating, soothing, and calming. That's all I wanted. I wasn't looking for like active ingredients that were going to actually, you know, affect hyperpigmentation or wrinkles or anything like that. I was looking to soothe, calm, nourish, moisturize, and that's exactly what I got. Now, the first thing I got, I was planning on getting it because I have been planning on getting it for a while. Now, you know, I've been using the NeoGen toner for after I cleanse my face, and I had run out of that, and I wanted to try the I'm From Rice toner. Now, if you're new to Korean skincare, you're like, I'm From? What do you mean? That's the brand name? Yeah, the brand name is I'm From. That's their name, so we're gonna go with it. I'm From makes this rice toner. It is made with 77.78% rice extract, and rice extract has amazing benefits for the skin. So this toner is meant to brighten, moisturize, help with wrinkles, and give you an overall hydrated glow, which is exactly what I wanted. And I'm so happy with this. Now, as you can see, I've been using this every day for a week now, morning and night, and this is all I've used. So a little bit goes a long way. Now, like I tell you, read the labels, because if you didn't read the label, you wouldn't know that you need to shake this up. So that's what I do. And it is so soothing and calming and moisturizing. I love putting this on. I can immediately feel my skin being just hydrated and kind of set right for the rest of my products to be put on top of it. But what I really loved about this was when my skin was messed up in the beginning, I would put this on, I'd wait like 30 seconds, and then I'd put some more on. It layers on top of itself so beautifully, and my skin was just drinking it in. So if your skin is dry or damaged, this is wonderful for layering, building up on your skin, rehydrating it, calming it, soothing it, moisturizing it. It is the perfect first step for your skincare. I love this. I love this. Now at $23, I think that's actually kind of a fair price for a toner, especially one of such quality that has made my skin repair and feel better and smoother and soothed and calmed and all the things I was looking for. $23, I've only used this much, and I'm gonna have it for quite a long time, yeah, definitely worth it. So after I picked the I'm From Rice toner, I kind of scrolled through their other products and I came upon this. It's the I'm From Mugwort Essence. Now I've heard about mugwort on and off for the past year and I hadn't thought much about it. Now I love essences, don't get me wrong, but the word mugwort, I was like, it just didn't appeal to me. But I was looking at their products and so this was super highly rated, so I started looking into it. So mugwort is a Korean herb and its essence is used to calm, hydrate, and soothe. And that was exactly what my skin needed. So I was like, I am 100% getting it. And I can't tell you, going from using the toner to the essence, my skin feels just so fresh and moisturized and hydrated and soothed. You know, sometimes in the winter, your skin just doesn't feel the way you want it to feel, no matter how many creams and oils you put on it. Using these two as my base has been just a game changer. And I know I say things all the time are game changers, but when you're able to like mix up your skincare routine, depending on what your skin is telling you, you got a game changer when you find something that works. And right now, these two are my game changer. Now at $32, it seems a bit pricey, but you get a lot. And like I said, I've been using this twice a day, every day for the past week, and this is all I've used. So this is gonna last me quite a long time. So as my journey on the website continued, I was looking for a new moisturizer because I'm starting to get low on my current moisturizers. And of course, I wanted the same sort of thing that I was getting from the other products. I wanted soothing, hydrating, moisturizing. I wanted to restore my skin's barrier function because it was messed up. I just overall wanted to help it recover and get back to where it had been. So when I was researching all their top-rated moisturizers, I came across this from the brand Iunik. It is their beta-glucan daily moisture cream. Oh my God, I love this so much. So, I mean, moisturizer, yeah, whatever. I mean, moisturizers are moisturizers, right? Isn't that what we think? This one here, when it goes on, it instantly feels hydrating. It doesn't feel greasy and just leaves your face feeling like you've treated it, like you've done something good for it. And that's what I needed. So basically, beta-glucan comes from mushrooms, and its claim is that it retains 20% more moisture than hyaluronic acid does, which, great. I need to have like some moisture retention in this face. On top of that, it helps the skin recover from damage and helps promote elasticity, which I needed both of those things immediately. Now, two other ingredients that stood out to me are Centella asiatica, which is for soothing and calming, and aloe vera leaf powder, which we also know is like a soothing and healing ingredient. So overall, this beta-glucan daily moisture cream was the answer to my prayers. I needed a new moisturizer. I needed something that was going to help return my skin back to the way it was, and I needed it now. And at $13, how can you go wrong? $13. Yeah, you betcha. I'm ordering some more. So those first three products were just what I needed to start and rebalance my skin and get it back to where it was supposed to be. But I wanted something else because I wasn't sure how well those three were going to work. I wanted something else that I could use during the day. I wanted like a spray-on mist that I would be able to hydrate if my skin started feeling dehydrated or tight or dry. So when I was looking through mists, I came upon this one here from NeoGen. It is their Probiotics Youth Repair Mist. So probiotics are great for the skin. Our skin has its own, microbes that are living on our skin, doing their little jobs to keep our skin healthy. And it's important to feed those little guys. And that's what the probiotics in here do. So this here product, its whole job is just to do that. A couple sprays, and it is just this nice, light, fine mist. It just helps moisturize your skin. It helps feed the skin. It helps calm it. It hydrates it. And well, since it's winter and the furnace is on, I wanted to be able to do that easily. And that's why I got this guy. As it turned out, my first three products were doing such a great job at hydrating and moisturizing that I didn't need this that often. I actually have been using it, well, just for funsies. But just like the rice toner, this needs to be shaken before you use it. It is an oil and water blend, and you need to make sure they're combined before you apply them. And because it's so light and fine, it goes on over your makeup easily and gently without screwing things up. Now, even though I didn't end up needing it on a daily basis, for $16, I'm glad to have it on hand for when I do need it. So when I looked at my cart, I was like, okay, this cart seems like it's missing something. It has all the skincare that I need, but there's no cleanser. Now, I love my La Roche-Posay cleanser. I talk about it all the time, but it's nice to try new things. So I went and searched up their most highly rated cleansers, and I found this from Sioros, the Cleanse Me Softly. So this is their milk cleanser. This is to gently balance your skin sebum production and gently exfoliate. And I was like, a cleanser that's gonna exfoliate, I don't know if I want anything that rough. And then I started reading about it. The way it exfoliates is you use this on dry skin. So I take 2 pumps of this in the morning, put it on my hands, rub my hands together, and just go on top of dry skin, rubbing it in gently. And I found the easiest way to be gentle with your skin is just using these 2 fingers. Because when you're just using 2 fingers, it's very gentle. So the action of just rubbing this mild, milky cleanser with 2 fingers over your entire face for about a minute is this beautiful, gently exfoliating, cleansing experience. So for me, I do that until it almost feels like the product has like dried down or gone into my skin. And then I just wet my hands the littlest bit and then rub them all over, and it reactivates it, makes it milky again. And then I just go in the shower and rinse off. And I have just this soft, hydrated, cleansed, yet lightly exfoliated skin when I get out, and it feels so great. And doing this first has been like the perfect precursor to then going in with my toner. This whole little new routine I have is like my favorite part of the day. I look forward to washing and doing my skincare, and then again at night. Now, if I haven't worn sunscreen, if I've been in the house all day, I do the exact same steps. 2 pumps of this and go through my other 3 products. If I've worn makeup though, I do my double cleanse. It says you can do this with the double cleanse, but you're supposed to use like 5 to 8 pumps of this to do, the makeup removal. I'm not gonna bother wasting this here, liquid milk on, taking off my makeup. I'm still gonna use my Green Clean Cleansing Balm. However, after I've used the Green Clean, then my face is damp, so I haven't been going in with this if I've worn makeup or sunscreen. But if I don't have either of those on, this is also my nighttime cleanse, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And at $21, yeah, it's a little pricey for a cleanser, but like I say, I've been using this pretty much twice a day for the past week, and this is all I've used. So I will have this for a while, and I'll be enjoying it every time I use it. So these 4 products have become my everyday morning and night, just very easy skincare routine to just get my skin back to where I needed it to be. Yesterday, I felt that my skin was back to where I wanted it, so I started introducing a BHA again in the morning, and I had no reactions, there were no problems. So I feel like my skin is on the road to being normal again, and I could not be happier. I can go on and on about Asian skincare. I love so many products, and there are so many more for me to try out and test and get to know because it's a huge market. Asian products seem to have less ingredients, less chemicals, more focus on, natural. Now, I'm not, someone who needs to have natural ingredients, but I do like the idea of herbs like mugwort, rice for brightening. Sometimes it's just nice to know that your skincare is simple and basic and effective. And I find that Korean skincare, Asian skincare in general, really offers that. So if you haven't started your K-Beauty skincare journey yet, I highly recommend you starting out with any of these products because they're so gentle. They are not going to bother anyone's skin, and they're going to be a really great introduction into like how beautiful these formulations are. Now I know there are some of you watching who are deep into K-Beauty, and I want to know what products you're using that you will not give up and that you will always repurchase, because if I'm not using them, I definitely want to try them. I can't help myself. And if you have questions about any of these, leave them in the comments below. Whatever you do, don't let the winter ruin your skincare journey. It's time to be gentle and nourishing and loving with your skin because, well, the weather ain't gonna do that for you. And if you've been missing that beautiful glow that you get from hydrated, moisturized skin, these products here are definitely going to get you there. I want to thank you for joining me on my quarterly K-Beauty journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe tell your mom about it. She might want to learn about K-Beauty. And thank you so much for being with me. I'll see you real soon. Mwah.